What's up, you guys? Martin here.
I'm Ryan.
And welcome back to our channel. So today, we want cookies. And today,
Delicious chocolate chip cookies.
he gets excited with snacks,
I love sweets.
baked goods.
I do.
So, I don't know if you guys remember us going to the Oddities and Curiosities Expo. We showed this in that video. Today's the day we try to make cricket cookies.
With this cricket protein powder. It came with a recipe on it. We were like, well, we gotta do that and we gotta film it.
Ew!
Delicious crickets.
What if it's hella good?
See, here's the thing. They're, like, I feel like you can vary whatever flavor this might have. It might not even have a flavor, to be honest. It might be, you can vary that in enough, like, sugar and butter. And this recipe calls for sugar and butter, so honestly, I expect that we're not even gonna notice. But
It's still made with crickets.
yeah, have you ever seen like the chocolate covered?
I've eaten those.
You've eaten those? Yeah, I wouldn't put that in my mouth.
Well, you're putting cricket.
But it's like powdered.
It's
and so, like,
grinded. Their bodies are grinded.
I can put it in my brain that it's not there. Maybe, who knows? Maybe when we get these out, what if it like has like a cricket smell when we bake it?
We'll find out. Let's go.
All right, so he's gonna be filming me today.
Yeah.
I got my festive Christmas Stitch sweater on. I think you got it for me. First step is to preheat the oven to 350. So let's go ahead and do that.
Alright.
I normally don't start my preheating until like after I've done all the stuff and then I'm set waiting. But hey, it's cold. It'll warm up the house, so why not? All right. Step 2: soften the butter to room temperature.
We did.
These are softened. Put them in the air fryer on the keep warm setting. That seemed to have worked. And then mix together the butter, sugar, and maple syrup. So, yes, this ingredient... Well, it's actually... Why don't we show off the thing? I don't know, can you focus in on it?
Yeah.
To get the ingredients and stuff? So if y'all want to see these ingredients, if you want to make your own cricket powder chocolate chip cookies. So it actually calls for maple syrup, which I find interesting, but maybe it's there, again, to mask the flavor.
Maybe.
If there is a flavor to crickets. So we're going to mix the butter, the sugar, and the maple syrup. So we got 2 softened bodas.
Bodas.
Keep it light, keep it breezy, keep it interesting. Oh. Bora. I feel like Paula Deen. I never watched Paula Deen. Let's get this out of the way. I already pre-measured the sugar, which is 3/4 cup.
Okay.
And then the syrup I have not pre-measured because I didn't want to measure it to a 1/2 cup, then pour it into another thing. We have not used this syrup yet, and my hands are buttery. So it calls for a 1/2 cup of maple syrup. We got some Mrs. Butterworth. I'm sure that's fine.
Okay, so we're pouring that. Yum.
Don't worry, I washed my hands. Just want to scoop some of that gooey goo.
I've never heard of chocolate chip cookies with syrup.
I have not either. I'm not, opposed to the concept, but, new things.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out. Have you put maple syrup in your chocolate chip cookies? All right, and then it says to mix them together. I'm gonna use. All right. Yeah. Ooh. It's not as soft in the center, but it'll do.
So you just have to mix all this?
Yeah.
Alright.
Honestly, it might even be easier to go on my hands, but let me try cutting up the butter in there so it's easier to work with. Alright, so we have the mixture all mixed. We still see some butter chunks, but I assume, if it's saying softened butter, I assume that leaving in butter chunks is not, an issue. If they didn't want that, then they would say melted.
Mm-hmm.
That is my guess. Add the vanilla extract, so it's going to be 2 teaspoons.
Okay.
We got our teaspoon here, and we got our pure vanilla extract.
You guys, this smells so good.
It does. The maple already made it smell good, but now the vanilla Ooh, vanilla extract. Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah.
And then mix in 1 egg at a time until fully combined.
Okay.
All these eggs. So we got egg number 1.
Let me get the mix up. Ooh, those are some nice yolks. Look how beautiful that yolk looks. Hanana.
Let's get that egg white in there.
Nala, this is not for you, Chin Chin.
She can have some. She might like crickets. Alright, so we're gonna mix in that egg. Ooh, adding that color. Alright, so he did take a little bite earlier of the pre-mixture. Don't eat it now that it has raw egg.
But it's good.
It also smells more like alcohol because of the
vanilla.
extract.
Ooh.
Ooh,
I love the yolk, the color of the yolk.
yeah.
That's some organic.
I feel like brown eggs at one point would have scared me, but no more egg racism here. Egg. Ugh. Split that yolk. Alright. And so I believe that is our wet mixture.
Okay.
Separate bowl now. We'll set this to the side. Over here. Now a separate bowl. We're going to combine our flour. So we got 2 cups here. Reading that right? Yep, 2 cups all-purpose flour. Flour, baking powder, and baking soda.
Okay.
So, I thought I grabbed the measures out for those. I thought I'm sitting out here.
You failed.
I am a failure. So it's a 1/2 teaspoon baking powder.
Okay.
Let's see, baking powder, baking soda, and salt all at this time. 1/2 teaspoon baking soda.
Perfect. We like the same measurements.
And then a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Can't have cookies without salt. I feel like if you're not like into baking and cooking, it can be easy to be like, oh, salt in a baked good? That's crazy. But low key, if you don't put salt in a baked good, it's gonna taste like ass. Because that's the flavor. And then, well, I feel like we have one more dry ingredient to add.
The crickets.
Here it comes. This is our first time opening it. I didn't even want to pre-measure this because I wanted it to be on camera.
Yeah.
And be an authentic experience of you guys watching it.
Maybe if you use the scissors.
It's because I still have butter.
We're gonna need the whisk as well.
we are.
Right here.
Whisking with the devil.
Let me go on this side.
Yeah. Oh god.
What?
It looks like sand.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be white for some reason. Let me see. Turn it.
It actually doesn't smell terrible.
Wait, that is ground crickets, you guys.
It does not smell that bad.
Let me smell. It smells like crickets.
It does
Oh
not,
no!
It does not smell that bad to me.
What? It smells like crickets. That's literally all cricket. There's nothing else in this. This is literally grounded crickets.
I can confirm. Yeah, cricket powder.
This is
contains crickets.
Literally everything you see there is grounded crickets.
People who are allergic to shellfish may be allergic to crickets. Is what the bag says.
Whoa.
For allergy warning.
That looks scary.
A 1/2 cup of that into our cookies.
Oh! Do you see an eyeball on it?
No, but there's an antenna.
This is... Oh man, I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
Because it was all looking really good. And then
You forgot about the crickets, I feel.
I did. It smells like crickets. Like dirty dirt. Smelly dirt.
I legitimately don't think it smells that bad.
Well, I do.
It like if you did not know it was crickets, I think you would smell that and be like, oh, that kind of smells nice. Like, Oh.
No, it does not smell good, Mister.
Oh. Am I gonna be the brave one and you're gonna be the picky eater?
I'm scared.
Alright, so now take the wet mixture and slowly add into the dry ingredients while continuing to stir. So,
Do you want me to stir?
yeah, you can whisk it, I guess.
This is teamwork. Ooh, I don't think this is working.
No, yeah, you probably shouldn't have been whisking that. So we got all the wet in there. We're still sort of stirring it in, but it is also at this point that we want to incorporate. It's not chocolate chip cookies if there's no chocolate chips. So
Bam.
2 cups of chocolate chips.
And we're using milk chocolate.
No, we're using Cricket chocolate.
This is so weird.
Yeah, the color is...
I'm scared.
You scared?
Yeah.
He doesn't even like chocolate.
I don't, but I don't even like crickets. So it's a double whammy.
You said you've eaten crickets before.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I like them. I did it for videos.
It was chocolate covered too, wasn't it?
I've done chocolate ranch covered. I've done chili covered.
Post a link to that right here. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands and get in with my hands.
All right. Look how wild this looks, you guys. Pure crickets. If you guys want some, Entamo Farms. They raise crickets and they grind them. I'm assuming. Ugh.
Get on your cricket rise and grind.
Ew, you're touching hundreds of crickets.
Oh, it actually is probably hundreds, huh?
Yeah, they're small. They have to grind them.
I feel like it's taking on a nice cookie consistency, though. Nice cookie dough.
Gotta mix all that powder.
All that cricket powder. So
Looks like cow shit.
Do you want to eat this dough?
No.
Oh, he's always so excited to eat the raw dough with the raw egg in it. But now, oh, something's changed.
Does it smell?
It smells like
Now that you mixed all of it, does it still smell bad?
I don't think it ever smelled
It
bad.
looks like cow shit.
It is cow shit. While the camera was off, we replaced all of the recipe with manure.
Manure.
I'm gonna wash this off.
These can be really bad or these can be freaking amazing.
I think they're gonna be just fine. Alright, so now cookie tray. Alright, it says use a large spoon to place your cookie dough in equal sized rounds. I'm never gonna do an equal sized round.
Just make it like
Like a cookie dough.
yeah. So we're gonna do this and we'll come right back. Huh, baby. They look like meatballs.
Well, crickets are meat, babe.
That is true.
Alright, I made these kind of big.
Yeah, you did. Like how it... Those are huge. We're gonna take forever to make all that. They're huge.
When do you want to do it?
I've been telling you.
You don't love me. Alright, so our first batch is going in the oven.
Of cricket cookies.
Chocolate chip cricket cookies. Delicious. Nutritious for the whole family.
Let's see how they turn out.
Turn the oven light on.
There we go.
Alright, they're going in.
Alright. We'll be back. Alright, you guys. The first batch.
It's coming out.
It's
and then
coming
we're gonna
out.
put the next 2 batches in at the same time.
Ooh.
But we got our first ones.
Oh.
And
Why am I kind of excited?
this way? I need to put them.
He's gonna hit me. There they are. They actually smell really good, and I don't know.
We have swapped positions because I think this smell is unusual. It does not smell like cookies. I'm a little more worried than I was before. But at least you're into it.
Yeah. All right. We will taste it when they're cooled, and we'll be right back. Say bye.
Right?
All right, you guys.
I don't have the sweater on anymore.
It's okay.
It's hot in here.
Cookies are done.
Yeah, they've cooled down. We actually have the other ones cooled down over here. These ones look a lot better. These ones in particular look like actual cookies.
Do you want to try one of these ones?
No, or let's try one of the first batches.
Okay.
These are the ones that we are meant to have tried. And so it looks like a cookie.
Wait.
Smells like a cookie. Do you want to share this one, like split it, or do you want your
We can
own
split
cookie?
it.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God.
That inside. It's like, the thing is that like if there were not crickets in it,
You wouldn't know.
We wouldn't think anything of it.
It smells like a
It
cookie.
smells like a cookie.
Oh,
it
Lord.
does.
I'm fucking scared. All right, you guys. Chocolate chip cricket cookie.
Cookie. Chocolate chirp cricket cookies is what they're calling it on their recipe.
This is its taste.
Chirp chirp.
That tastes freaking good. Wait, what the?
You see the little.
Don't
little
tell me.
leg?
Don't tell me there's leg.
I see a little leg. It's like, if you don't think about it being a cricket, it just tastes like a cookie. I can't take that out of my head, so like my brain's like, there's something wrong with this, but there's nothing wrong with it. It tastes fine.
It tastes really good, but in my head, like you said, I'm thinking of like crickets
my
and their
brain-
eyes and their legs.
My brain wants to vomit, but my heart.
Because we
Dipped it in
feed
milk.
the crickets
This is
to
its taste.
frogs. Our frogs.
What the fuck? He tossed it.
I didn't mean to toss it like that.
It's broken.
It's actually good. Surprisingly, you guys, it's good.
What do you eat his piece that he tossed?
Babe, that's actually really good.
And with milk.
I'm not doing all that. I can't. My stomach is turning just thinking about this stuff. But
Oh my god.
But it's
we have-
good. Maybe right now at this very second.
2, 3, 4. I can't do math right now. 8. It's like what, 24 cookies to eat?
Yeah. No, I like it.
I'm gonna be real though, my stomach is also turning about this, but I'm
Are you-
I'm a weirdo. Like, I'm the picky guy. Like,
Are you pleasantly surprised?
honestly, I expected it, like I said, I expected it to sort of like all the sugar and butter to just drown out any weird cricketness. Low key, it's maybe slightly more weird tasting than I expected it to taste.
Okay. I enjoyed it. I think it was really good.
Yeah, it tastes good. It tastes like a chocolate chip cookie. Like,
And you get the cricket protein.
yeah, there's like cricket protein. I'm good
Should we
on
give the
that
frogs
protein.
a cookie? We can't, but
No, they can't eat all that sugar and butter.
I know, but
the cricket powder is like is like, compared to the amount of, there's less cricket powder than there is sugar, butter, and flour.
it was good.
Yeah, there's
Could we-
equal parts cricket powder as maple syrup.
Honestly, that whole wet mixture that you did, minus the cricket powder, could be a bomb cookie too. I've never seen that. I've never seen that.
With like with the maple syrup
Yeah.
in the mixture. You have to replace the cricket powder with something similar.
Oh.
Because it's still a half cup of that recipe.
Oh, okay.
You might be able, maybe like collagen protein powder or something that people think is less weird, even though it's like, what is that, bone? It's like hoof.
But yeah, you guys, like he said earlier, chocolate chirp cricket cookies. And they are good. I'm going to rate that a 9. I am very picky with cookies. You made them so... They're perfect. They're not dry. They're moist. They're just very good to me.
My brain won't let me do it higher than a 7.5.
I'm giving it a
Even though
9
they
because...
do taste pretty good. I wonder if we can get other people to eat them.
Well, we are going to a party tonight.
We'll see if people are actually interested in us bringing some.
We'll ask on Discord.
Yeah. Discord.
All right, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this baking with Ryan.
I'm Ryan.
It
This
was
is so
fun.
much. Can we change this?
Oh, it's very bright. Sorry,
Yeah.
let's go this way. It was very fun. It was very unique. We never thought we would make cricket cookies.
It's wild too because I saw the powder at the expo.
Yeah.
And I was the one who was like, we should get.
And
this
I was
try
surprised
it.
that you said that.
Yeah.
Because you were so picky.
Yeah.
Get some if you want. What is the name of the brand? I know they have a website.
Didn't you highlighted
Envo?
it at the beginning?
Envo? I think it's Envo.
Entimo Farms.
Entimo Farms Cricket Protein Powder. Alright, you guys, that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, favorite, share with your friends and family for more content. And until next time, you guys, don't be a lemon.
Be a cricket. Chirp, chirp.
Peace.